Hey guys, it's Nicole, and today I am here for my 16 and 17 week update. In my last video, I was mentioning how you might see this video come up a little bit sooner than usual, but it's out later, so I'm sorry. Yeah, I just didn't feel like, because the videos, my 15 and 16 week update would have been so close together, I didn't feel like that there was that much to update on, so I just figured I would wait until 17 weeks, and then yet again, I'm a couple days late after my 17 week update just because I just haven't had time to film. Or, if I do have time, then I'm just groggy and don't feel like getting ready and don't feel like, putting my face on the camera because I'm just tired, man. I'm freaking tired. So doing YouTube and being a mom already and working all the time is a lot different than, last time around when I was 17 on freaking summer break or homeschooling and I had no kids, no distraction or anything, and I could just do a video every week, no problem. But it's a lot different this time around. So also, I'm sorry if this video seems rushed. I literally have to leave to work in like 20 minutes, so I'm waiting for my clothes to dry, and I just wanted to get this video done because I knew that I would not get it done if I didn't do it today. Hello.
Hello.
The first things first is the baby this week is the size of a pear. So baby's getting way bigger, and it's just like I'm definitely feeling it this week. Definitely feel like I can feel the baby like more in my stomach. Like when I press on my stomach, there's like certain spots where like the baby will move, and I can feel it like it through my stomach, and it's like getting bigger. I can feel it, but yeah, and we also had a doctor's appointment on Wednesday, and they just listened to the heartbeat and all of that, and it was like literally such a fast appointment. So fast that I forgot to ask my doctor about like anything about my back pain or anything that I planned on like for this last month asking my doctor about. I totally spaced because it was just such a fast doctor's appointment that I just wasn't thinking about it, and plus I didn't eat before I went in and I was starving, and that's all I could think about. They took some blood so that they could test for Down syndrome and a couple other things, and yeah, they also got the heart rate of the baby, which is now 144, so it's definitely gone down quite a bit. Also, the baby is moving so much, and I can feel it so much now. Like, I can feel it a lot. I need to go close that fucking door. But yeah, so baby is moving around so much, and it's gotten to the point where like I don't even have to be laying down sometimes to feel the baby, like, because sometimes he'll just like, and I'm sorry if I call it a boy, but it's not a boy, we don't know the gender, but I really feel like it's a boy. So sometimes I call the baby he on accident. I didn't find out the gender and not tell you guys, just so you know. I just might accidentally call him a he. But anyways, the baby will like move like really, like I guess up against my stomach sometimes, and I can feel like the actual like baby like in my stomach if I press on it, and usually that only happens when I am laying down on my back. Then I can feel the baby like that. But now it's gotten to the point where like sometimes when I'm standing up and the baby is just like moving like all up against my stomach, then I can feel it while I'm standing up too. So that's been cool. I've been having like my mom and Sean and stuff like that feel the baby, and it's just like really cool to actually like feel it. It just makes it a little bit more real, I guess. I have also been still having like the craziest dreams. Like every single night it's like I wonder what I'm gonna dream tonight, because every single night I've just been having the weirdest freaking like surreal dreams. Like they just feel real, and then I wake up and I realize like, oh, that was a weird dream. So I just hope that they're good and that they're not bad dreams, because sometimes I have really bad dreams. They're scary dreams and they're super real and super surreal and they suck. But most of the time my dreams are just super interesting, and every night I like look forward to going to bed, not only to get like rest hopefully, which that is another thing that I didn't write down in my notes, is it has been so hard to sleep throughout the night because I have been peeing like crazy, like literally it seems like every freaking couple minutes I have to go to the bathroom, and at night I get up multiple times throughout the night to use the restroom because I have to pee so freaking much. And I also just like get uncomfortable, like if I'm laying on one side, then like my arm will get numb, and like I keep having to flip-flop, and it's just uncomfortable. So I haven't been getting the greatest of sleeps, but my dreams have been kind of crazy. So I've also been really freaking exhausted. I think that is because I just haven't been able to sleep that well, and it's been uncomfortable, and my dreams have been waking me up, and just blah, blah, blah. So I've been really exhausted during the day when I am awake or at work or whatever. Like, I'm just so tired. I've also been like super congested. At first I was thinking that was because of pregnancy, because I read online that was like a symptom, but there's also been so many other people around that are like sneezing and have the sniffles and everything, so I'm thinking it just might be like in the weather, you know, like, or allergies. I don't freaking know. But I have been like super sniffly and just sneezing like so much. I've also been like really self-conscious about my weight. So I feel like with this pregnancy I've gained so much weight, and I don't know if I was a higher weight than what I thought before I got pregnant, like, because I didn't really weigh myself before I got pregnant, but usually typically my pre-pregnancy weight is like 125. That's usually like how much I weigh, and I don't know if that was my pre-pregnancy weight this time, but the last time I went to the doctor, which was 2 days ago, I got weighed and I am 142 pounds, which is like literally flabbergasting to me. Like, I don't know how I freaking weigh that much already at 17 weeks. Like, and my doctor didn't say anything, and the lady didn't say anything that I've gained too much weight, but I feel like I am just massively gaining, like at a fast rate. Like, I'm just gaining weight like so freaking fast, and I definitely probably should watch out for what I'm eating. I don't know, but like, I've just been having such bad food aversions too, and that like when it comes down to something that I do want to eat, like, I'm gonna eat it, because it's a very rare time that like I actually want something specific to eat. Yeah, I don't know, but my weight gain has been making me feel super self-conscious. Also, I'm at that like stage where like people who don't know me, who just like look at me, like might think that I'm just like chunky or eat a little bit too much Cinnabon, you know, but like people who do know me like can look at me and tell that like I'm pregnant now. And like, I had a coworker bring up to me last week or whatever at work, like, hey Nicole, you actually look pregnant. And I remember like before I went to work that day, I was like looking in the mirror just like, I don't look pregnant, I just look like I have a beer belly. I was like, oh my gosh, like I bet you people are gonna notice, you know, that like that I look chunky, you know. And yeah, and then I go to work and my coworker's like, hey Nicole, you actually look pregnant. I'm like, no I don't, I know you're just calling me fat. And I just feel super sensitive about like my weight. Like, I feel like I'm just gaining way too much weight. I feel like I look fat, and I just don't look attractive to myself. I've also been having the same back pains. I haven't, like I said, I didn't talk to my doctor about it or anything, so my next step is to just go get like a belly band for at work, because it's really after I get home from work that like my body is just in so much pain, and my back is like literally, I feel like a crippled person, you know, and it just hurts like hell. So definitely want to go see if I can get a belly band. I did look for some at Walmart, but they were completely sold out. Literally everybody and their Aunt Jemima are freaking pregnant right now, it seems. So like, when I went there was like no belly wraps at all. There was a section for them, but there was none there. So I was like, okay, well, I guess not. I need to get a belly band and probably some new shoes to see if that helps my back. But yeah, still pretty painful. I've also been really emotional still. Just like everything makes me want to cry, even if it's like not sad. Like, I just literally, everything makes me sad. Like, everything makes me want to cry, or just like cry happy tears, you know. Like, I just feel so flippin' emotional and sensitive, and just, yeah, it's been fun. That's really all I have for like this for my symptoms and everything this week. This week I've also, my cravings were mangoes last night. Like, it was like in the middle of the night, and Walmart down the street was literally about to close. It was like just about to be midnight. It made me crave mangoes because I was scrolling through Facebook and saw a dude cutting up a mango and putting like the lemon juice on it and the chili powder, blah blah blah, and it looked freaking bomb. And so I made Sean take me to Walmart so that we could go get mangoes. So we did. That's what I was trying to say. I've been craving like super like real Mexican food. Like, usually I am a Taco Bell lover. I am like that fake Mexican shit lover, and no, like, I don't want Taco Bell. Like, I want actual like beans, rice, like a delicious like actual authentic Mexican meal. And so today we went to Los Betos, and that was like the most delicious thing I've ever tasted throughout this whole pregnancy. It was so flippin' satisfying. and definitely gonna eat those leftovers later. That is my update for 16 and 17 weeks pregnant. I am so sorry that this video was so rushed and late, but we'll do better next week, especially because next week is gonna be 18 weeks pregnant, and that's like, I feel like that's what I've been like most excited about for these updates, because I started doing videos, I started doing YouTube when I was 18 weeks pregnant with Aaliyah. So I will be like posting or linking those old cringy videos in the description with my next updates, and they'll, you know, then we'll have like linked videos of my old pregnancy vlogs 6 years ago with Aaliyah. But that is my update, and I'll show you guys my belly now. Alrighty, so there's the baby bump. During the afternoon, it literally looks so freaking ginormous. Like, I just feel like super pregnant in the afternoons. But yeah, there's the baby bump. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and we will catch you guys on the flip side. Bye!